Witcher?
Oi, why there?
Hey,
What for?
Lord.
Life kick you in the ass? Sewers down. Oi, why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast travelling sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a wall fighter's gone in and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long.
Sure.
Redanian army forced you to come here too?
Got our orders this morning.
What attacked you?
No. I started running as soon as it...
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage.
No. This was one thing. Big...
Alright, not afraid of fun. The soldier.
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not...
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. the water and so...
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a...
Nice of you to offer.
Creature's dangerous. You saw...
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can...
Fine.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. Miklas only.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send...
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for traps. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. Then that beast appeared. No. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look. No. Only saw...
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him.
Could have. Beast probably It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years.
See if I can't find it. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You...
I squeezed through those bars. Look, it's...
What's left of him, you mean?
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers, so... Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Managed to apply anything?
Yes. Some spirit.
Look, half of Franz's leg... Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting... the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you. What do you want, Geralt?
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Shawty, watch out! Move! Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Monster left via this basically intact. Just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince. Woman, 30 or so. Strange, no visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. Terrible way to go. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collect?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some...
To distill an antidote? No.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much...
You'd be better off waiting for me up to...
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows you run...
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise?
I promise.
Good.
Be careful, Geralt.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Voot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by the... Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring it...
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can say... And...
Felipe Calagrand at your service. Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See?
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, I could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen.
We've been at sea long. It matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to...
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear that...
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay. Black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguibar.
We've been at sea...
Dunno rightly.
Matters a...
Me?
Sure they're...
Nay.
Listen, there was a young...
Don't recall seeing anyone with...
Good. Means she... tried to break up.
Used every ounce of charm I got.
My theory's not...
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince.
Gileam Valar. Karvaretheler.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Falth alakhe ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth. Vioth. Alkhe ul igulath.
Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugehereven ulvitar.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the... Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. How was you?
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never like boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Hit me primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This is the punishment for regicide and pains.
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants...
Geralt of Rivia.
Could it be?
Take care now.
They've burnt another mistake. It's dreadful.
Oh!
Real fire?
My husband died. We would.
Let's... Farewell.
Spicy, eh?
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
I serve the eternal fire.
So...
How can I...
Got some...
You cut... Kill one more.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Smile fair as spring, as to...
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am, Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn. Gaunt as a rail. His shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help. And help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, and yet afterwards, he turned his back. Shunned me. Sends me off when I dare ask for payment. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you...
How much does he...
Gentlemen, don't discuss
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Know what?
Before you decide, plead. Or, as they say...
What about you? Call yourself a...
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet...
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact...
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori, but, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you.
To my mind, not so...
Come with me to see Olgierd, as he treated yours.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you... Go. You will not regret it.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a Got a growth on your platter there.
Could say so. Manners burning.
That? All right.
Plain to see.
Damned if I know.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Get your mutant with...
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a Witcher before. Defeat me. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir? For the
Makes no difference to me.
Just the same. Stand. Fight.
time to fight. May the better man win.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain. That's a dangerous man you...
You're...
Depends on your understanding of the term. But it's not at all what folk imagine. No.
So it's a curse? Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase the tricks to plough through that moment.
You're...
Depends on your understanding. But it's not at all what folk imagine.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No. Wouldn't call it that.
Not
You know very little.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing, but...
You already are, I fear.
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the...
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophir...
Never heard of food.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment.
Could have told me the truth.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would Yeah, I must admit, when you, a Witcher, answered...
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly.
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But what? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like... Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where?
You must be mad.
Once I'm done...
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversion.
Fine. See... The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me.
I could hardly abandon my...
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wish.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me...
Olgierd's brother.
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Geralt, I can't... The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. The charming redhead...
Borsodi's house.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad.
They must have relocated. You just must...
Fine, I'll go there.
How should I know? Oh, and...
Okay.
A bit more enthusiasm.
Yay. Say I need help.
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
They hate you too, Battle Drifter in from Tibet.
Nothing doing.
Quite the smile. Like a raw one.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
See you, Dandelion.
Greeting!
What do you have? Take.
That and so pretty, but he can't keep his hands on it.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunter!